check this out. What's Craig got going on? This looks interesting. Bitcoin Wealth Pyramid, March 2024. Cost to enter the percentile clubs today. This is kind of interesting. So that's dollars though. Oh no, Bitcoin on the right side. Oops. So it looks like we got the shrimp there. Shrimp or a crab? No, shrimp. I don't know. We're not going to try to name these. But if you want to be in the top percent of Bitcoin holders, you need 13 million Bitcoin. Wow. If you want to be in the top 2% of Bitcoiners, also known as the wealth in the world, you need 1.5 Bitcoin. If you want to be in the top 1%, you need 3.5 Bitcoin. And the top 0.5%, 6.8 Bitcoin. Wow. Something to work towards. I mean, how many people at this stage are getting to, even 13 million sats? It's crazy to me just with the price of Bitcoin and how much it's gone up in the last couple of weeks. It's just crazy to me, the conversions. Like I was so used to paying, let's say $100 to get 100,000 sats. $100 now in Canada gets me like 60,000 sats. I'm having a really hard time with this, how little sats we're getting for dollars right now. So what does it cost here in Canada to be in the top 5% right now? 13 million sats. Wow. $19,000 Canadian to get 13 million sats here in Canada. Wow. That is crazy. Like we've only been in this, this part of the price discovery for the last couple of weeks here, but it is wild to think about it like that. So if you want to be in the top 5%, it's doable, $20,000. But if you really think about like how many people have $20,000 kicking around, they could easily flip into Bitcoin. And not only do they have it, but do they have the knowledge and the willingness to do that? Like nobody's doing that. I think this is all kind of priced out at this point. Unless you have, and I don't think it's going to last very long, but you're still going to have a lot of people that have a lot of wealth in the old system that, either worked for 40, 50 years and they're kind of retirement phase right now and they got a bunch of capital that's melting away. I think that they're still going to have a chance to get some of this, but it's not going to be around for very long. I really believe that Bitcoin has already priced out. Trying to get to 1 Bitcoin has already priced out millionaires. Because if you just think about it, it's very simple to think about. Let's say you have a millionaire. Somebody has $1 million. Think about how much of that is actually in cash or cash equivalents, where they could turn around tomorrow and convert that into Bitcoin. How much for a millionaire? Maybe 10%. Like what's their wealth? Probably in real estate, probably in the stock market, probably in gold, probably in their company. If they have a company, they have a business, the equity's there. They can't turn around tomorrow and buy Bitcoin, or even a month or two from now. So if a millionaire wanted to get to one whole Bitcoin, they need over 10% of their total portfolio right now to get 1 Bitcoin. A millionaire. And how many millionaires, again, either have the cash available that they could buy Bitcoin with, or they have the conviction, the know-how, and the knowledge to be able to do that? Like how many millionaires are just going to straight up allocate 10% of their portfolio into an asset that they know nothing about? So I really think that Bitcoin has already priced out millionaires to get to 1 Bitcoin anyways. And so then if you want to be in the top 2%, yeah, that's crazy. Very simple math. Very simple math. There's 60 plus millionaires on the planet right now. 60 millionaires. And there's 21 Bitcoin. And then you go even further than that and you say, okay, well, how many of those 60 million millionaires own Bitcoin? Maybe 1 million of them. And how much? So then you go, okay, so there's 59 millionaires out there, 59 59 million millionaires out there. And how much Bitcoin is available now? Maybe like 1 million. Like when you start to look at this stuff objectively and just do very simple math on it, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy.